Went good. You know, a lot of energy. It's really obvious that we have some experienced quarterbacks. Even the meeting was advanced in a lot of ways at that position, and I thought that Caleb, picked up where he left off at. I thought he really created some momentum the second half of the season with his play, and I thought he really looked sharp today and threw the ball well and had a lot of confidence. And thought Robert did well, and Henry got a little bit. He was really rusty. He hasn't practiced much and hasn't thrown in a while. So was pleased with how it went, but was real pleased with our quarterback situation.
You had several new defensive coaches obviously out there today. I mean, what did you think of just watching them with the guys and kind of how they handled the positions and everything?
Well, I liked the energy that we had on the field today, particularly on the defensive side of the ball. And I thought that our defense was really trying to hustle in every phase of their play and with all the new things that we have in. So I thought it went really good. We have a lot of new stuff in, so we're not real familiar with it all yet. And the guys are feeling their way around some. But I like the energy from the coaches and the players, and I think they know where these coaches are coming from, what they're hanging their hat on. I think as a defensive staff, I like the package, and I think that what I've seen of it so far, I think they're doing a great job presenting it. It's very, very simple, easy to understand, has a lot of carryover, and I think it's going to be something that our players can pick up on really, really fast. So excited about it.
So you moved Beatty to offensive tackle.
We have a few moves, out here so far. We're really down on the O-line numbers-wise. Coming into spring practice, we're not going to get a whole lot out of Peters Dry. We're going to get more out of him than I thought. I didn't know he's going to get any at all, and he got a little bit today. And when we come back after spring break, he'll probably get more indie work, but maybe never any live scrimmage work this spring. So we're down numbers-wise. Kitchens is out. He had shoulder surgery. We're not getting a whole lot out of Dry right now, so we needed a tackle prospect. And, Beatty was the biggest one over there at the tight end spot. He's a good athlete, and he's behind on the depth chart a little bit over there at the tight end spot. And first day, he's in the two deep, as an offensive tackle. And he's a very good athlete, for an offensive lineman. He's got good size and good range. He's getting up closer to 270 pounds, so he's getting big enough. And he's got a lot of fight about him. So I like what I've seen so far. He's got a long ways to go, but he's got a lot of want to. Other guys that we moved, we moved Sean to defense, give him a look over there, have Beatty at tackle, and I think that's going to work out good for him. We also took, where was the other move at? Kugler is at center. Right. We moved him from tight end to center, and really like him over there. We've taken Ishmael Aristide and moved him from defensive back. He moved himself from defensive back to receiver. Came in and sat down and visited, and he's a good leader and a mature person, and I think he can go over there and help out from a physicality standpoint. He's very fast. He's got to get his routes down and has to really work on catching the football, but he's a big guy that has good speed and a lot of want to about him, so I think he can bring some presence over to the receiver position and maybe help us some there. So
when you say moved himself, he just did it without...
Well, he came in and said, okay. Hey, Coach, I've been thinking,
Is that always dangerous when they come in and say, I've been thinking?
No, that's a good thing.
Okay.
That's a good thing. He wants to get on the field, and he's a really good teammate. So I think that's all the changes that we've had so far in spring. We're low numbers-wise, and we have so much new stuff in with all the new defensive schemes and the coaches and all that. We take the first 2 days as shorts. We're not referring to it as spring ball. It's really mini camp. Okay, so we're going to take today and tomorrow and be like mini camp, really take a great focus on football, installing the new stuff, getting the offense caught back up with the base offense, and do a lot of teaching, practice some, and then kind of get those things under our belt. And then we come back from spring break, we'll have some knowledge of our alignments and assignments and schemes and really get after it in the spring practices after spring break. But we're really kind of approaching today and tomorrow a lot like a mini camp, a lot of introductory stuff.